And rendering. Hey! Finally moved into my new place. It's day, what is it, day 4? Have we lived here for 4 days? It's day 4. And I'm finally getting down and sitting down at my computer once again to edit and game and record. It feels really good. My office space is clear, not cluttered. And I will definitely give you guys a tour. And then I think after we'll do a Q&A because I've missed a couple. So we'll answer some questions very quickly. So, you want to see the place? Alright, let's answer some questions. Oh, it's kind of echoey in here, eh? Woo-hoo. Got my camera perched on the balcony. Lighting's good, so we'll do it out here. Before we start the Q&A, I just want to... Okay, hold on, I need to get glasses. Alright. Now I can look at you. Before we start the Q&A off, I just want to get something out of the way because some of you might be wondering, when will your next Dota video be, Phil? The next video will be a Dota video. The reason I'm just doing this tour coming out today is because I will have just worked my long weekend where I work 24 hours over the weekend. I also work Friday night, so I'm recording this Friday morning. I also recorded Friday's video Friday morning, so bear with me. Dota content will be back in 2 days. For the record, the whole tsunami thing, people are still going on about that tsunami joke. I regret, okay, here's the thing. I don't regret telling the joke, I regret the way I told it. Because the way I told it was not funny, it sounded very callous, and I'm sorry for that. But I do think there is a place for darker humor, and for the record, joking about geography and natural disasters, that's like, people have joked about that for ages, and if you don't get the joke and you don't think it's funny, that's fine. That's all. AJP Zoro asks, I'm waiting for Overwatch uploads. When will you upload them? On Friday. Well, last Friday. Samuel Lim asks, how come you only have a few subs? I don't think I have a few subs. I mean, I guess compared to a lot of other people, I have very small subs, but it's a very subjective thing. So like, I'm pretty grateful for how many I do have, and when you consider that a year and a half ago I had under 1,000, like even if I grow slower than, even if I don't hit like 100,000 this year, I'm totally happy because I've already made such good growth, and YouTube takes time. YouTube takes time. Some people explode, but most people, it's a slow process and you get better and better as time goes on. So, why do I only have a few subs? I don't know. Maybe if I uploaded every day, I'd have more. Is Dota popular in USA or Canada? Because it is very popular in Russia, asks Paperboy. It's kind of popular in North America. Obviously not as popular as in Russia. Probably Call of Duty is more popular in Canada. Jimmy, your mama asks, how much is Overwatch? $40 US, so convert that, I guess. Talasayed asks, does Phil only play with us when he wants to post a YouTube video? No, I sometimes play with you guys just for fun. In fact, I usually have more fun if I'm not recording a video because I really get to focus on playing and not so much like where the mic is and the volume of my voice, because recording while playing can get a little distracting. That's why sometimes my gameplay suffers. But I'm not blaming the poor gameplay on my recording, not doing that. Well, let's go to my last Q&A video for questions. Wow, that was a long time ago. Really, it was April 26th, my last Q&A? No, I must have done one past that. Wow, sorry about that. Thoughts on 6.87? Asks Busham asks thoughts on 6.87. No, I don't have any thoughts. I haven't really played normal Dota much recently, so I don't think my opinion would be valid. Cam Junming asks, will you give me away? You getting married or something? 13JRob13 asks, why do I have a single strand of hair as a beard? One of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Why is my pubis one single strand of hair? Same reason, I suppose. Muhammad Zulfadli, I'm so sorry, asks, so Phil, in some of your previous videos you said that you just sold your car, right? How about your driving license? Do you want to keep renewing it or just let it expire? Yeah, I'm going to keep renewing it. I need a license actually for work because I drive a van at work. Got to drive the guys around, take them to appointments and stuff, so I do have to keep my license up to date. I'll just keep renewing it every 5 years. I don't have to take any more tests at this point because I have my full G. So yeah, I'll just renew it. Not a big deal. It is nice to have a license because sometimes I rent a car too if I have to get out of town. What do I think of League of Legends? I think it's like Dota for kids. Hey Emily, do you want to answer one question? We'll end with this one because it's like a two-parter. One for each of us.
Okay.
All right. Calmer man. A question for Emily. What do you think of Phil's voice? How would you describe it to someone that is unlucky enough to never hear the soothing and mellifluous, wow, great word, air particle oscillations his divine vocal cords bless us with?
Honestly, never realized you had such a attractive voice.
I think
I'm more attracted to you as a person than your voice.
Good answer. And I also think the microphones just make my voice sound better than it actually is. Also, it depends on the time of day. Sometimes my voice is deep, like in the morning, and sometimes in the afternoon it's high and squeaky. Believe it or not. Question for Phil. What are the most important qualities in a woman as a partner? Probably compatibility, easygoingness. Because if you stress each other out, that's just a recipe for disaster. And I guess interests would be compatible. Similar interests for sure. And then as of course, you have to be able to talk to each other. You have to enjoy being around each other. Something that's also super important is knowing when to not say anything and just be together. Because you don't always have to fill the space with words or noise. You can just both be sitting at a table, reading, eating, soaking something in. Soaking in the sunshine. Nah, I've talked enough. Alright, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in a couple days. Bye-bye.